Hi guys, welcome back to yet another review. This is UBUTHE UZOBUYA episode 3 review. Guys, I do not know ukuthi abantu abhalela le show basebecabangani when they think ukuthi only their side of the story matters and bezame ukuweaponize this show to further the narrative yabo. So far I'm seeing a pattern with the people who say that they want their partners back. They first play the victim until we get to see their partner's side of the story, and then we're like, no man, kunungahlangani. Such as this case. This episode is about a man who writes to the show because he claims all was well until the wife found a new job and started cheating. So he finds out and then sends her packing back home, hoping that her family would discipline her and then she would return back to her marital home. In the meantime, he would take care of the kids and manage the household. So isikhathi siyahamba, he grows lonely and then he decides to go and check ukuthi hey man, why unkosikazi wami engabuyi ekhaya? And then he goes there, he finds out that she's pregnant, she's living with a new man. Guys. So my question now at this point is like, why didn't he just move on as soon as he saw what's okay? The wife is now pregnant. Clearly useniyelile kwenye indoda, so uzokwenza njani? As usual, the male ego doesn't allow them to just walk away bengadestroyanga. He decides to write to the show UBUTHE UZOBUYA, hoping that he would regain his control over his woman. Kanti ushwebile because the show is obligated to listen to the other side of the story. So kesana they go to fetch the wife. Mabefika laphayana, bafika the mother-in-law, the wife, and the new man. Okokuqala nje, the mother-in-law and the so-called wife bayaphika nje indaba yokuthi uke walobola waqeda, therefore he has the right to come and make demands. Bathi wakhipha u4,000 nemali kuphela. Normally mina I wouldn't say ukuthi it matters ukuthi umuntu ukhiphe malini ngoba vele kuyashiwo ukuthi unkosikazi akaqedwa. But esikhathini esiningi amadoda lawa azonelayo because awasiboni njengabantu abazowakha umuzi, abazokhulisa iy'ngane, basibuka njengezinto abayithengayo. So at the end of the day, it's like uthi unkosikazi wakho and you're making all these demands kodwa akaqedi yonke into edingalayo emndenini wakhe. So ekugcineni nje kosuku we need to understand ukuthi akekho nje unkosikazi wa4,000 bakithi, akekho nje unkosikazi ka2,000, akekho unkosikazi ka10,000. Kuningi nje okumele kwenziwe ukuze umuntu umbize ngonkosikazi wakho. Ukuthi vele nathi siyaba spoiler, we end up living with them bengakashadi, bengakayenzi yonke into edingalayo emakithi. So that's why they feel like they can beat up oma bethu. They can come and just demand ukuthi siphume singafuni beyithatha ingane noma kanjani because ithina sibanika leyo mvumo ukuthi besitreat noma kanjani. Okay, so what I gathered from this episode ukuthi lo baba kahle ufuna ukumcontrola lo sis. He tried breaking her down by degrading her, abusing her, or fail. Then he tried using the kids by taking them whenever he felt like taking them and threatening them if they refused ukuthi athathe ingane. But wafela nakhona because ugeli wathi, you know what, take your kids, ikhulisele uwedwa ngeke ngikuhluphe, wazitholela indoda entsha, wakhulelwa. Yikho ke manje esebhalela le show because he thought it would give him the upper hand. He can easily play the victim kulalwele yena because he wrote to the show. Kanti the show and the host are fair. I'm happy that this show is not about convincing people to stay or go back to abusive situations. However, I do think the way they market the show will attract more abusers than people who genuinely want to fix their families. Maybe they have to promote it like that because if these people knew before writing to the show that both sides of the story will be taken into account, they will probably think twice. But I would like to think ukuthi the best way to promote the show is to say to the public ukuthi sicela ukuthi nibhalele kwi-show if ni-willing ukukhuluma iqiniso, if now uzosho ukuthi ubu-wrong kephi, ungasho nje ukuthi ubu-right wena nje, you're the victim ekubeni you're the one who's begging. If you're the victim, then the best way ukuthi to get peace and healing is to just leave that person be. But if you're the one who's begging for that person to come back into your life, that means you're the one who's in the wrong. Like Minanje, it doesn't make sense for someone to just go on the show and be like, I am a good husband, I was a provider, I was a good father, we had this beautiful house, it was all good, and then wahamba kanjalo. No, guys. Like, tell the truth, say everything, whether it's abuse, whether it's whatever situations that occurred during that relationship, just be transparent, and then maybe you'll get what you want at the end. But Kesana, as always, I would like to hear your thoughts on this. Please comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can grow our small community. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Bye guys.